Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video of mine. First of all, the lighting isn't that great because it's a quite overcast day today. And then secondly, sorry, I am going through it a little bit in a sense just of being and feeling so exhausted. My month end finished yesterday, and today is the 6th of May, and I just had 2 calls this morning, did some things, and now I want to make dinner for us, which I'm going to film. But I just wanted to start. I've been picking up my camera and filming here and there things, but I haven't actually vlogged, meaning speaking with you guys and informing you what I'm doing. Yeah, and also my period is due technically for tomorrow, so somewhere in the next 2 days that's gonna start. I've been sleeping very badly, so I've been drinking sleeping tablets that I have, but that also leaves you so drowsy, so I literally feel like I need to go to bed. I'm so tired. It's 2 o'clock now, but I was supposed to go to the gym, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna skip today and rather just relax, do what I need to do for work. Gonna cook the dinner because I need to get that into the Dutch oven here at the back so that it can, I'm making short ribs so that that can go nice and soft and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna film and at least do other things that makes me happy, and then I'm gonna chill. But I'm gonna put in footage. There's 3 things I think that I filmed. I went to Intratuin to buy a few things for the garden. We've been busy working on the garden and making it, well, at least just clearing it out. So we moved into this place, and last year with our housewarming we quickly cleaned the garden, but we never ever actually put an effort into the garden. And this year it's just cleaning out everything that there is and buying things that we know will work. But I think next year we will actually proper redo the entire garden. But I did some things with the garden, and then also, what did I film? Oh yeah, we braaied. We finally had our first braai last Saturday, and then also it was the same time when we braaied. We got the wine that we are gonna actually have for our wedding. I'll put in the footage and then you can see, but we tasted it to see is it actually the wine we want for the wedding, and it was. So I'll put all those clips in now, and then I'll get to showing you just bits and pieces of how I'm making dinner. I just don't have the energy to show too much, but I will show a little bit of that. But yeah, enjoy the clips coming now. To the end of the garden to be able to film. It's so, yeah, this is the one looking. Okay, it's looking away. I'm hiding behind a tree, but it's so nice to just be out here and looking things for the garden. Currently I have the citrus tree thing, this to plant in between trees. I will show you, and then this flowers at this spot. But the weather is so nice. It's 18 degrees, and yeah, I'm just looking around, not buying too much because we still need to plan out the garden before we just go and plant everything. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go now. People are watching.
just finished. Oh, it's actually hot. It's at 24 degrees. The car has been standing outside. Sorry, the car is making a noise. It's an electric car, so when you cool the car off, it's like "Rrr." But I just finished at Intratain. It is way bigger than I remembered. Actually didn't plan on filming. I came back from the gym and then was like, I want to do something fun. So I got things for the garden, put it all back in the boot. But oh, there's people now next to me, but whatever, I'm not gonna care in this moment. But it's so big, it's like literally like the garden world of like IKEA. Like there's furniture, there's decorations, there's plant pots, there's all the like flowers, trees, like fruit, herbs, literally everything. It makes me so happy, and I didn't want to get too much because we are still planning on what to do where in the garden. So just got pieces that I know will fit and we can make it work with that. But yeah, that was so fun. I'll definitely come with Hida in a few weeks once we have also the garden planned out. But yeah, very happy I came. It's actually a Friday, so that's like a nice feeling of doing something after the week of work. And now I can just go home and chill and yeah, deal with all of these things. So excited. Also bought some pillows for outside, so we'll see if it fits everything, or if I don't or he doesn't like it, we return them. But yeah, I'm gonna head back home. It's 12 minutes, and then yeah, just wanted to show you what I was doing at Intratain. Honestly, like, it's just like the equivalent of getting old, because I absolutely loved that. I put everything in on Gemini when I saw something like, how will it work in like a Dutch garden? Does it need sun? How do you need to pot it and plant it? I was just reading it up, and yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go now. You just do.
Just poured the potential wine for the wedding.
The potential wine for the wedding.
Bosman Chenin Blanc.
Okay. So this is on the menu. So our wedding
should be a crisp and vibrant. Delicate nuances of peach and pear are balanced on a palate with a dry, lingering finish.
Sure. Okay. Very nervous to taste this because currently you can choose from their list. Sorry, my makeup is bad, but currently you can choose from their list for red wine, rosé and white wines, and then you don't have to worry to like order it yourself, to pay corkerage, and then also only what you open you pay for. And we've already tasted, I think, like at this point, like
this is, I think, number
4 or 5, because in South Africa we also tasted some, and it's just not been it. We had another one that is backup, I guess, from, can't remember now, but yeah, I'm very nervous for this one.
It looks
yeah, what does it smell like? Oh, that smells actually really nice. I like that smell. You too?
okay.
Okay, let me do get you in.
I have to bend
somewhere.
over because otherwise.
Yeah, you stand where I am because that's a bit further. Okay, cheers, Sophie. To us, our wedding day.
To us, and I hope this is gonna be it.
That's very smooth.
I mean, that is a wine you can drink all day.
But I think,
Then we got a wine.
yeah, because the other ones has been just too sour for me, or just
Yeah.
weird tasting.
They're either too sour, or they're too much tannin, or too heavy. The other, like this is also Chenin Blanc, and which is nice about
And that's a
this,
Chenin Blanc.
is that usually a Chenin Blanc is too full, so it's too rich. And this is rich in the sense of it has a nice taste.
Yeah.
And it's like, it has like a more like a buttery taste to it, but it's not heavy.
No.
It's very light.
We're gonna enjoy this and later have a braai and wine. Huh?
I'm gonna actually let the steak rest
Oh
outside
yeah,
already.
true. That's nice. I'm gonna get some rice crackers. Nice piece of, what's it? Flat iron.
Flat iron steak.
Flat iron steak, and we're gonna make braai broodjie and some leeks. You actually came up with the leeks. This is, if you haven't tried it on a braai, you just cut it in half, clean it out,
And then
very sweet.
Yeah, you put like oil, just salt, pepper, some spices, whatever. It's like sweet. It's so nice. I would have never thought this is nice. But we're gonna do that. It's actually our first braai that we will do this year. What's the date? The 2nd of May.
2nd of May.
And it's like 21 degrees, even though it's like a bit overcasted here and there, but the wind is like just slightly
through most of the time.
So it's nice and warm, even though I have like a warm top on, but it's nice and warm. All our doors are finally open. Like here we have this door open, and then we've got that one open there, which is like something we've been wanting for so long. Yeah, anyways, okay, I'm gonna enjoy this, hang out with my fiance. Okay, to walk you through it, first I'm gonna open my Celsius. This is actually not my favorite flavor. It's the mango lemonade flavor. I like the kiwi mango, or I'm not sure, but the kiwi one. But yeah, I've been on a energy drink kick. I know it's not the healthiest, and I'll wind down from it again, but but for now I will drink it. I don't drink any coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker at all. I've never drank coffee in my life. Well, I've tasted it before, but I've never made myself like a cup of coffee. But I am going to start with the dinner, and I was just trying to quickly take out the beef short rib that we have. It's actually in long pieces. I think the videos and the recipes that I've seen are actually like it's cut a little bit more. So all I'm gonna do is just cut through it here. I'm gonna braise them in the Dutch oven in some, I think, oil, just like the sides, but I'm first gonna like spice it, and then I'm gonna just put in technically just have carrots and onions. They did put in celery also in the recipe that I had, but or that I'm following. But I'm just going to do carrots and onions, then I'm going to throw in stock and red wine, and then I'm going to put this in and literally just let it go for 3-4 hours, and then I'm going to make mashed potatoes. So I will show you all the steps that I will do, but at least you know kind of what the plan is. Okay, I cut the short ribs in half and basically just put on the seasoning. It's actually from South Africa. It's just a 6-gun grill seasoning. And then just pepper and some onion powder. I wanted to put on garlic powder. I'm following my own recipe, by the way. That's like the one thing with me. I always look at recipes if I have like no idea, like I've never cooked this before. Then I'll just look at the recipe in the sense of like how do they prep it, the cooking time, more or less. I glance over the spices, then I'm like, okay, good to go. Like you don't also know me, like he's more like a recipe follower, and I barely follow a recipe. I use it as inspiration, but I just cut it in half and then added that, and I'm waiting for the Dutch oven, or the whatever you call it, to heat up, and then I'm gonna cut my onion and carrots on this one now. I'm actually gonna put it like with the meat side down. I also cut up, like it had like a bit of, there's a little piece still there, like siening, what do you call it? I don't know what you call it in English, but like a tough part that was at the top that I just like, took off. I think this is gonna be too hot, and I just put that, it's fine. I'll put it down now a little bit. Do this one, just take some of the spices, and then I'm just gonna put it in here.
while the meat is cooking on the back side, I'm gonna drink my supplements. I actually drink after lunch, after breakfast actually. I take one zinc and one, hope you can hear me. Maybe I should just put it one down, open the door rather. And then I take one vitamin B complex. And then later I take an iron with some vitamin C. And then at night I take like fish oil, magnesium and other ones. But I'm gonna drink this. The red, what do you call it, normal onion is downstairs, and I'm lazy to go down. We have a little bit of extra things there, but I'm just gonna take red onion for today. I think that will also go well with like red wine, red meat, and some garlic cloves. Okay, so in there I have the onion and the, what do you call it, the carrots, and then a handful of garlic. I absolutely love garlic, and Hira as well. Sometimes we can definitely overdo it a tiny bit, but we just love it so much. I put like maybe 4 big cloves in there, which is perfect. I feel sometimes, yeah, it's not even enough, so make sure that there's enough. And now opening the wine, I think I saw, I'm not looking again, but I think I saw that the person actually first put in the wine and let it, also not the best person for opening wine, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I think I saw the person also putting in the wine first and let that first reduce, I think to half, and then they threw in the stock. And then they put back the meat, so the meat is just standing there, just letting that like fry up a tiny bit. Okay, I think this is fine. Hope this works. Oh my goodness, there it goes. Don't judge me on opening wine, but that's a clear one, so okay. I'm gonna see, I'm not 100% sure how much I want to put in. I've got a cup measurement here, so I'm gonna see. I think this is fine. I just had it here for like 5 minutes with some of the residue. Just want to taste this actually. That's actually very nice. I'm gonna do a cup and see what that looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 cups. I'm quickly gonna grab some rosemary out of the garden. We started a little herb section. I'm quickly gonna show you, and then I'm gonna actually throw it when I put the meat in with the stock. I'm gonna throw that in too. Find a little spot for you. So this is the rosemary. We've got some petersilie, what do you call it, parsley on this side, but I'm gonna grab some of these and just cut, I think if I remember correctly, just under the growth. So let's grab a few of that. I've actually been using from the herb garden quite a bit, which has been so nice. I honestly love it. I'm trying to take a bit here from the outside. Let's see, I'll take those 3. Yeah, I think this hand is more than enough. Here you'll see we've got the
parsley there.
So the parsley I actually need to trim a little bit. When the weather is nice, I'll go out there and trim that a bit. But yes, I've got some nice parsley, rosemary from the garden, which smells incredible, and I'll put that in with the meat. But I'll show you later when it's all done. Okay, are you gonna show me the things?
I'm gonna
Tell me the backstory.
As in like why I went to my dad today.
Yeah, or just what you did, because they don't know.
Well, basically, I've decided to embrace the fact that I'm a nerd. A little bit more than I have been in the past. So I basically decided I love Pokemon. So I was like, okay, like as every like millennial 30-year-old, you're gonna like look through your parents' house and see if you got your old collection. I do not, which is a shame.
Unfortunately not.
Unfortunately not. Like I also told my dad, like if I would have found my collection at the bare minimum,
Yeah.
5K.
Sure.
Bare minimum. Because I had like hollow foil, old school, like
Yeah.
I don't know, I even had a Charizard, but I mean, well, I fell in the water with that one anyway. But then I was like, okay, I was going through the whole house, and I'm just kind of like also learning that I'm just a collector, just like my dad. So I just want to have like all.
So you went to your house,
I went to my.
stole from your dad.
No.
I'm kidding.
I told him what I stole. Like I stole, but I told him what I stole.
Yeah, he gave it to you.
Yeah. So I have like little like this is like a wallet that I used to have when I grew up, and it's like just a leather one.
Do you want to just put the camera so I can just not
I
hold
need to
it?
show the collection.
Yeah, you can show it up here when you show something.
But this
I'm
is
just
like
sitting
a
here.
little wallet. But then when I thought as a kid it was very cool because it was like I don't know, just like a old school leather one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's also from like I think like quite a good brand, but this is like a very nostalgic one that I think is just very cool, that I might even just want to use myself because it's just like such an old school, just a leather, soft, high quality leather.
It actually
very cool.
does make me feel of like the old days.
Cool,
Like,
huh? So I got like a little set, but I think this is like a cheap set, unless this is actual
that
gold.
looks good. I know that must be.
Or it's plated gold, but I don't know.
That definitely must be good gold, because otherwise that would have changed
So
color.
like this, because you can.
Show that.
you can
Get back
see.
on that side.
You can see, like it's like
Yes.
a little set earrings, and then it comes with like a. It's a little bit tied up, but like a necklace.
We need to untangle it.
But it's
But
like a
this
set.
would have changed color if it was not real. Like
Yeah.
this definitely is real. It's a proper the same color everywhere.
And it's just like an old jewelry
That's really
box.
cool.
That even has like the official note from the shop where they
Oh.
bought it with a 5-year
I mean,
guarantee. Which
this is very expensive.
huh?
This is
Yeah,
very
but
expensive.
I don't think it's real.
Don't you think?
No, look at the material. Like that's definitely fake.
Why would you immediately say it's fake? I don't think so.
Because I don't think my mom had like proper pearls. But it's like here. This is from 31st of July 1992, where they bought it in Vught, like where she's from.
So they did buy it at a jewelry place then.
Yeah, like Green Day. Used to be a massive fan of Green Day. Still think they're cool, to be honest. It's like a wallet from Green Day. Definitely some random collector that wants like old school 90s stuff from Green
Definitely
Day.
had wallets like that.
Yeah, very cool one. I got some old also this was all from my skater boy area, like Linkin Park.
I haven't held one of these in like ages.
Linkin Park CDs.
Sure. Like, did you take out these books also?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where you looked into
The song choices and the lyrics.
this is basically what you now have under a song or an artist, like
In
used to
Spotify.
be. Yeah, that's like basically this folder. like I used to be into stone, so that's like also proof of how much of a nerd I already was back then. Just kind of forgot about it.
This weekend, by the way, we went to a Pokemon. I'll put in some videos that I took. My hair looks horrible. But I was a good fiance, and we went for a Pokemon, what do you call it?
Like a, how do you call it? Like a show?
Yeah.
Well, not a, it's not a show.
Exhibition.
No, where you buy cards. Like
yeah,
a card show. Like
it's
whatever,
basically, it was at a hotel in like a big area that you will see in the video. So he took a few cards with him. He bought me a card. He bought himself slabs that were graded. But yeah, so he was
I'm just gonna
very
sell
much
a bunch
happy.
of this shit to be able to buy more Pokemon. My dad was even impressed. He was like, "How do you know so much about Pokemon and the worth of everything?" It's like, yeah, just look into it.
Does he know about Pokemon?
No, of course not. Like I just have a little bit like of my old stone collection, which I think is actually just cool because I used to collect them.
So you brought...
That's my mom when she was like probably our age. A love of me and my dad. Like he's reading me a story.
That was your last thing.
And then the last thing is basically like a whole collection of like...
This is cool. I've never seen gulden.
No, so this is the gulden. So the Netherlands used to have a different currency before the euro, which is the gulden. And this is like all coins that are either... This is like 10 gulden, like which is also cool that they actually used to have like... What is this?
Yeah, so it's the all money unit of the Netherlands. So now we use euros.
Yeah.
And
so this is the equivalent because gulden is obviously well, this is basically the equivalent of 10 euro now.
But obviously,
it's worth more.
Yeah, because
probably.
of it. Yeah,
I don't
because
know,
it's not in print anymore. So surely it must have some value.
But it's cool that there was actually like a 10 euro.
So you didn't have notes.
No, you did.
Oh.
But they just started at a higher. I think maybe at 20.
You've got gold ones here, or bronze ones.
And the
koningin is what was her name? Do you know the koningin? She's on this. What's her name? Wilhelmina.
Well, wait, this is Wilhelmina still.
Yeah.
And you know Koningin Juliana?
So they were religious because on this says God zijn met ons.
Yeah, but it's also just back then
More
fucking
royal,
everyone was religious.
Maria Lucia Pring.
Like I grew up with Beatrix. And Beatrix is the mom of Willem-Alexander, who is now the king.
Yeah.
If you turn it around. Trying to block here the entire. That's such a cool coin.
Yeah. Good morning, guys. I am sitting in, actually it is a little office room. Mine is next door, but I always come and sit in his. His table is a bit higher. I still need to figure mine out. But anyways, I'm sitting here doing some work. It is Thursday the 7th of May and I'm working from home today, actually for the rest of the week, which is so nice. But it's a beautiful day outside. I'll show you it. You can see so nice looking out on our garden, which is just so nice. But yes, I'm working here, got my screen and everything here, and drinking my Red Bull, which I know, again, it's not the best, but I have my drink, I've got water. We went on a nice walk this morning, which was just so nice with the sun out. It's, I think, 10 degrees. Yeah, it's definitely starting to like warm up every week. Last week we had a beautiful week, and then it was rainy a little bit and now it's picking up again. But I'm just sitting here working. I'm actually, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I'm working for a gas and electricity company. So basically we provide contracts to customers, consumers, and then they use gas, electricity. We bill them, we buy it on the markets, all the gas and electricity. Like that's the consumer part of our business. And then we also have the producer side of our business, where we have like the windmills, the solar farms from our producers, and that's like a business in itself, but obviously it's all under the same company. And I'm on the consumer side, so basically, like, actually we've from May signed with my company to provide our electricity and gas. It was actually the most beneficial one, so we changed now. But you know, such an interesting industry to work in. I absolutely love it so much. I'm learning so much, way better, but this is my own opinion, than like the financial world. Like, I've only been before this company in like financial companies like private equity, banks, and I find this just way more interesting. Maybe also because I work more with like the actual things, where I was always part of like big companies, so you just see like a small part, where I am in control of all the consumer side of the business. So debtors, invoice, well, I don't do the invoicing. We have FinOps team that does all the like operational things. I just get like the end results. I book the revenue, I book the cost. I don't work with the trading. We have like a team that does that, but I get to understand, well, I need to understand how that works and how things flow through. But anyways, now we are owned by a company that's actually in Den Bosch, and they are then owned again by a German company that's actually listed. So we are audited, well, our holding company is audited every year. And we usually just get some questions from them, or we will have like a specific audit on like one element. But very happy that we currently are not being audited. Like, the company is only, I think, 12 years old this year. But yeah, we are not being audited, but our holding company is being audited. So they want some reasons for movements from 2024 to 2025, just explanation as to like, okay, why did this amount or this account move this much? So I'm looking at the ones I need to give comments on, doing that right now. Later on, like, we actually closed our electric vehicle business already last year. So it's finally time for me to clear off the debtors in our system related to that business. But there's a lot of like VAT complications or implications that you need to consider. But we at least have a girl that's like on VAT, so I do like more the accounting things. And what else? We have a team meeting later today, and just some other bits and bobs that I'm working on. I want like a transaction that I can show the girl. Like, I have a call with my manager, and then the girl, like, we have 4 people on our team, like my manager, me, another South African guy actually, and then a Dutch girl. She does more like taxes, payroll, more of those things. And then the guy, he does the producer business, I do the consumer business, and then our manager is like all over. But I'm sitting with my manager and then the girl with the VAT knowledge to see, okay, we need to write off our debtors. I know how to do the debtor side, but the VAT, not sure. So I just want one transaction. I want her to tell me, okay, the VAT portion, how do I deal with it? Because I think you can only write off VAT if it's older than, or claim the VAT back if it's older than a year, something like that. So anyways, but I'm sitting here and doing my thing, and luckily only 2 meetings today, so that's good. My battery is flashing, so I'm gonna continue working. Okay, so we just received a package in the mail, and it's from Amazon, and it came actually very quickly. It is things for the wedding. Obviously we can't take too much things with us because the wedding is in South Africa, so we're not gonna like, yeah, most of the things we're either getting there or we have people, you know, setting up and doing things for us there. But there are small things that we feel like, yeah, we're gonna do ourselves. And let's see, this is a hand steamer, a travel steamer, that I thought is maybe important for, like, I need to check with the woman that is making my wedding dress whether I can actually use this on my dress in case it's needed. I don't want to speak too much because it is sitting right there, and also will not tell the camera yet, or the camera, you guys yet, what my dress will look like. But I just need to check with her, like what can I use in case there's some things I need to fix on the dress, or maybe don't need to do anything. But there's also mainly for Hida's what do you call it, shirts, because obviously those will fold up in a bag, and then we'll have to get the wrinkles out, and then also just for the future when we travel, even at home. But it's from Philips, and I'm gonna take it out the box. Try to look up for one that is like easy to travel with, but it's also like very efficient with the amount of steam it puts out. And it had good reviews, so I guess we'll find out. But this is what it looks like. I'll have to see where I fill the water and everything, but it's basically just this, and then you can obviously steam things. Then we have some cards. I'm not going to say exactly what this is for yet. I do have, at least I know Sophia watches my videos, probably the only person, I don't know. Oh, and Chantal. But we have envelopes. I'm going to check with Hida what does he think of the size of this. And then we have some of this brown rope, but I think that's perfect. But anyway, so that's basically all that came now. I'll also actually show you what Hida's busy with outside, but I'll pick up the camera and I'll show you, just so you can see a little bit of things that we are busy with. But yeah, just wanted to show and document a little bit of things from the wedding. So we have these basically floating shelves that we bought. I didn't show you the before, but Hida was so nice to put some, what do you call it, but in English, like, oh, English, lekker.
English is lekker.
Oh, anyways.
That means tasty.
Okay, anyways, so he just like painted on to make it a little bit, looks even darker on camera, maybe with the light you can see her. So he has a long one and a short one for his study / room, and I have one. So we will still see if we want to smooth it a little bit out, because we bought like raw wood. But yeah, we'll see. But for now, this is what it looks like, and I'll show you when we put it on. Okay, I'm coming up to see it is hard work in my room. Oh, we've got the shelf up. That's a small one, you can't see it too much, and there's now nothing on the wall, so
Maybe the bigger one just left below from it.
yeah, so it's gonna go there. That looks very good, handsome.
It's like the slide is like not even half of me sending it off.
Oh well, that's perfect. And then the other one is gonna be there, just for some extra shelves. That looks really good.
Yeah.
I really like that. Of course, I need to get used to the fact that something is coming out the wall there.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be nice to like put some artwork up there. Like the room looks crazy now, but I've got like all my makeup like area here. I've got my desk there, and then this creates just like nice shelving, and also this will be the baby room in the future. And I thought that, yeah, we also gave that a thought to make sure that it works in this room. But what do you think? I think that's really nice.
I think it's good too.
Yeah. I am back home now. I actually was not, like, I keep on forgetting that I want to film things that I'm doing around. I think my camera is dirty, but anyways, but I quickly went into town just to actually return some things. I just bought like basically like loungewear for my bridesmaids to wear the day we get ready for the wedding, and something for my mom. Just, yeah, to have like comfortable, something comfortable to wear. But I had to return something, and then I just basically went in. I quickly went to Ethos to buy this cream that I'm gonna put on my face. I'm gonna talk about this now. But I quickly went into some jewelry stores because I'm looking for jewelry for the wedding to see what will fit. I have some ideas, but went into yeah, 2 jewelry stores, and then what else? Yeah, just quickly cycled in and came back. But I don't know if you can see on camera, but you'll see my redness here on my chin, and it's usually like this area, and then here at my nose, and it's called, I'm gonna pronounce it wrong, like what's it now again? Whatever, it's like a form of rosacea, perideral, yeah, whatever. I'll put the name up on the screen. But anyway, so, and I want to see if I can get rid of it myself. It's been now, I think, almost 3 years that I've had this, so I think I probably need antibiotics to fix all of this, but I do want to try and just see if I can get rid of it with some cream, or like, yeah, something I can put on my face. And I read up and they said that I think it's a zinc, or is it, yeah, like a zinc cream, a zinc based cream helps with like drying out this area. And it shouldn't be like a product that's too moist, because that's the environment that this bacteria, whatever you call it, likes to live in. But or you can use like also like some baby products. But yeah, I read up and it said that this is a good cream to, it's like a cyclophyte plus cream. So I'm gonna pop you here, and I'm just gonna actually just get my mirror here out of the way. I am actually putting other face products on the rest of my skin. So lately I've just been like going on my eyes here and then my neck, and I keep this, like I've tried to dry it out and like in my head kill whatever is going on there. But I'm gonna try this, so I'll definitely give you an update whether this works. Maybe I'll give it like a few weeks to see. But it's a repairing protective cream, repairs, soothes and protects sensitive, irritated skin. So I don't have my glasses on, so I don't know if I'm in focus, but I wanted to put this on camera and give it a try. Actually also went into Douglas and got a foundation that I want to try, actually the Kylie Skin Tinted Foundation, or tinted, yeah, whatever. And give that a try. So I'll definitely get to that, probably maybe in like a makeup video. But I'm gonna have my mirror here, just stay straight, put it here on my chin, a nice layer. I really hope this works. And then I'm gonna put on my nose and a bit around it. It doesn't burn or anything, so that's nice. I think I also put now way too much on than what I will put on next time. I'll just put it in this area and let it pull in a bit. But that's definitely a little bit too much. You can't even see on camera, but it's a little bit like a dry cast. But yeah, doesn't smell like anything, it doesn't sting, nothing. But it's a little bit of a thicker cream, but it already feels like it's pulling into my skin. So we'll give it a go. It was quite expensive, but you do get like a big, like there's a lot of cream in here, so it's 100 ml, so it will definitely go a long way. And I'll just use it on this part of my face, so I'll keep you updated on how that goes.